How is life on a Sunday morning with a 7-month-old baby living on your own? I thought I would show you in this video, and while I'm getting ready for my day, stay with me and I'll share also some little news about what's going on. Hi and welcome in today's video. Maryam here, sharing about how to live a more nourishing, energizing and a prosperous life. So I am with Anya, who is behind me, trying to ride her car, okay, having a good time hopefully, and while she's doing this, riding her car, because she can do that on her own, right, she can do that on her own, I am going to just today put a bit of makeup on my face. I don't do that every day, but sometimes I do. It's a bit of change, a bit of fun, and then we are going to go out. It is right now 8:25. She can only go backward, but she can't actually drive forward, which is very funny. So she ends up by the door over there, which, you know, it's interesting. But anyway, so on a Sunday morning, this is what I do currently. We are coming to autumn, so it's no longer summer. That means the days are dark in the morning still until we change time, and it's pretty, I live by London area, so in the UK it's pretty wet and cold, but it doesn't matter, we still go out because she doesn't like to stay inside too much, neither do I. So usually I get ready, I put some leggings on, I shower with her in the bathroom next to the shower with me, and she has toys to play with, and after this we get ready to go. I got her some very nice she liked the carrier, and I like to take her in the carrier as well. She's at the moment she is 8 kilos. I am probably just about 50 kilos, just so you know. It's not a matter of where you can carry your baby in the carrier, even if your baby is heavy or like heavier than a newborn, and it does work. It's just about having energy. Okay, I share in those videos how to have more energy. Okay. At the moment, I have started baby events, parents and babies events, twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. So that means on Tuesdays I do a little, we call it, with my mum is joining, we do a little baby cabaret, which is an hour of music and play and fun with snacks and drinks for parents and babies around a theme. This Tuesday theme is Little Paris, so today I'm going to have to order things for that day. Every week is a new theme. Last week was a jungle, so I had, if I can, I'll put pictures. I had decorations linked with jungle and tunes to do with the jungle. And obviously my little one is joining as well, so I do these events because it's entertaining me and her. And this way I feel like, are you okay over there? I don't have to put her to nursery, I don't have to think about a way for her to socialize, because these events are allowing her to socialize as well, which is really, it's ideal if you can integrate your baby into your activities, then you don't have to think about, is that waterproof? Extra waterproof, great. I'm gonna have a hard time cleaning this, but never mind. Then you don't have, if you integrate your baby in your life, you don't have to separate yourself from your baby at times. I'm not saying never put your baby to nursery, never give your baby to someone to look after, no, huh? But, or stay ongoing exclusively with your baby, you and your baby, no. But I'm saying if you do some work with other people, integrate your baby as much as you can, if this is what you want. This is what I do. Every meetings, if I do Skype session, I don't always have her, but in the intro I would have her. I would try and do Skype sessions while she's asleep so that I can do these things, although it's not always easy. I'll talk about that another day. Like at the moment she's teething, so it's not easy to, her sleep has changed because of this. But if you're a mum having a baby or children, integrate them into your life. I do events because, you know, I would otherwise pay to go to other events and classes with her. This way I don't have to pay. Currently they're free because I managed to get them the place I use funded by the council and organizations where I live, which is really, really great. So we'll see how it goes after, but for now this is what is happening. I don't know if you can still hear me if I do this, but hopefully yeah. Okay, so that's one thing, integrate your baby. Also, when your baby sleep, I work online and you can do this. This is really, really helpful. Again, I'll share in other videos how you can do in details, because I realize people do need step-by-step actions. And if I show you what I do on a day, then you will better see and better understand. I will show you soon how I do for the website, which I'm creating for those events. And I'll show you also how I do the other work. I do the online courses, mostly in partnership with other people. Okay. So when you live alone with a baby, I wouldn't say single mom because I don't consider myself a single mom, but I live by myself with her. The key that you want to respect is to do while your baby's awake, to do things that you can do only when she's awake, and to keep the thing that you can only do when your baby's asleep, when your baby's asleep. In other words, okay, let's say if your baby's asleep, the only thing you can do, the only thing you cannot do when your baby's awake, you want to do that when they sleep. Sleeping, if you want to have a nap, if you want to sleep, you can only do that when your baby's sleeping. So do that when your baby's sleeping. Anything else that you can do when your baby's awake, in other words, if that's understandable, do it when your baby's awake. Makeup, washing up, you can do that when your baby's awake. You just have to organize and be strategic and creative with your baby so that it's safe, right? So all this, cooking, same thing. Cooking you can do while your baby's awake, although I don't recommend cooking every single day, every day, several times a day. I don't do that. I wasn't do that even before. But because cooking, see, you don't create value for yourself or others when you cook. Unless you cook for others and you work in a restaurant. Are you okay over there? Then yes. But if you're not making money out of this, if you're not creating anything out of this, if you're not feeding your family, and that's kind of another exception I should talk about in another video. Cooking is it's a waste of time, in the sense that you don't need to cook every day. It's not going to make you live a healthy life, all right? My example. It's not going to make you be happier necessarily. If you realize that being happy has to do with creativity, of course you can be creative when you cook, but it's not just that. There's so many ways of being happy in life. Choose a way that makes you healthy, create value for others, okay? Yeah, increase your, how shall I say, whatever you create is long-term value, not just short-term. Cooking isn't any of this, or can be partially, but not fully. So throw away things that you don't need to do, especially if you're gonna raise a child mostly by yourself. All right, so now that I'm done with the makeup kind of thing, I am going to take you out of the car, and we are going to dress her up in a clothes to go with the carrier. I'm showing you, look at the face, oh my goodness. I got this yesterday from the shop. Ta-da-da, I think it's very practical. Let me show you a bit better. Okay, it's an all-in-one. Yeah, we're putting it. It's an all-in-one. And also it's a bit big for her. And she can be in the carrier while it's raining outside, because we live in the UK, right? And be warm, and I don't have to put like different other layers. I'm going to try it. It doesn't look really, really cute, or as cute as a little dress, for instance. But sometimes we gotta be practical. Okay. I'll see you guys. I will do part 2 of this video to show you my work and what I do on the computer with her while she is awake. Not only when she's awake, but mostly when she's awake, I do that. I put her on my lap, she can play around. I put her on a mat over here, and she can play around. And I watch her, obviously, and also I work at the same time. Big mama, you can do it. You can make money while raising your child. You can be independent, and you can have fun and exercise outside, like I'm going to do right now, taking her in the carrier, walking in this beautiful non-rainy weather right now. And yeah, and you can have fun and energy. Bye now. So it is mid-morning. We are about to go out. Before I go out, I want to show you how I work on the website. I made myself a juice in the meantime using a blender. This is what I have late morning, sometimes, usually depends, not always. Okay, so I'm going to try and turn the camera, but I can't really do it super well. Hopefully you can see slightly. Okay, I'm using this platform to build a little website for, it's not a little, actually, it's a website for the baby cabaret, so the baby thing. So I use this platform, which is the best one I've found so far. I've been using it for years. I've been in the marketing industry, online marketing, since 2011. So that's become my expertise right now, I can say. So here it's very easy. Anyone can start and do this from the beginning, from scratch. And this is the title, so baby cabaret. Over there you have drag and drop, so like you can drag the text and add some text there, which is not what I'm wanting to do right now, but I just want to show you. I'm going to delete this part, okay. And basically you just drag and drop and you go down. So these are the classes we're having on Monday, Tuesday, Friday. I'm going to work on the price, the photos, the testimonials, and then it's to pay, but people aren't going to pay because it's going to be free. So I will delete this very soon and adjust. You can create, I'm working on creating blocks right now, so you can create blocks. I'm going to add this like that in a block. So if I do this, then it's going to ask me supposedly if I want to create a block, but maybe I'm not exactly on it. Oh yeah, here you go, create block. And then you can create a block. Okay, so this is just the basic things I wanted to show you. You can use this platform to do so many things. If I go away from here, yes, I don't want to save right now. This is a thank you page that you can create, and you have different choices. My baby over there is doing some tummy time, and she rolled over. And you can add any page for the steps. So this is like the sales page, and then the order form, and then the thank you page. And all of this is automated. Once people join, they will get all of this, an email saying thank you. If you do sell courses or sell whatever, they will get a page to pay, and it's very, very practical. Then you just add the resources. If you have a course, then you select the resource, okay, course, a physical product, whatever. You can sell physical products as well. This is just a really great platform. You can do coupons. I'm coming, baby, do. And yeah, I would really highly recommend. Ma petite chérie, let's go and check what is happening with my little one. So while she's playing, then I can, my office is basically just behind that. Yeah, ma petite chérie. And then we can just have a little break and then play together. How about a treasure box? La! How about we put things in it? Yeah. At the moment she loves treasure boxes, so I put a box and toys in it, and she can choose the one she wants to play with, and basically she empties the box usually, but she'd really, really love that. Okay, so this is how we work in the morning. Now, again, we're gonna get ready to go out, but it's basically anyone can do that. You can play with your baby, have a break, go back on your computer, create your website, it's not really a website, it's called a sales funnel. It's a funnel, it's a step where people can then later on buy something from you, a product or a service. And you can just sell online, and it sells while you sleep or while you're away with your baby. You don't have to be behind it, and you don't have to do anything during the sales process once you have created the system. Okay, catch you up later for another video. Bye.